Hi, it's me, Lumi. Okay, yay! If you don't
Here we
need it.
see the Lumi in its natural habitat. Its long neck helps reach the solitary almond, which is its main food source. This single almond will feed it for a month.
You're one of those long neck dogs. Wait. Do almonds grow on trees? How do almonds grow? I've never actually looked this up. They do grow on trees. They do grow on trees. Almonds grow on trees? I can't stretch my neck any longer than I can't do it. Yeah, I can't. Oh, girl, it's a nut. Yeah, but sometimes don't peanuts grow on bushes? No, on like don't peanuts grow on like stalks? And they're like, yeah, peanuts are like roots. That's a nut. Peanuts are roots and they're a nut. Peanuts are nuts. Oh, tree nuts versus peanuts. Oh, whoa! Wait, what? It's not a nut? Technically, they're peas. I don't like this forbidden knowledge. How did you know this? How did we all know this? I don't like this forbidden knowledge. I really don't enjoy this. I hate
Nuts
this.
are not nuts. They're legumes.
This is the most upsetting thing. I'm putting that on. Once I need. What the? Peanuts are not nuts. That's like world-breaking knowledge. They're not nuts. Nut is in the name. Are there even other nuts that have nut in the name? Oh, peanuts. Like peas nuts. Oh, peanuts like peanuts. Like peanuts. I'm not happy. How could you say this? No, but peas grow on the plant part of the plant. They're not a root part. What? Peas grow on the plant part, but nuts grow on the root part. So what makes it a goddamn peanut? What the fuck? What? They're not from peas you reach. No, I assumed maybe it was because peas are also... Aren't peas considered legumes? Are peas legumes? Yes, peas are legumes. But peas are not roots. Are potatoes legumes? Potatoes are not legumes. Peanuts grow in the ground like a potato. Oh my god. Peanuts grow in the ground like a potato. Which legumes grow underground? What else? What other legumes grow underground? What do no other legumes grow underground? Are they a special kind of legume? Because they're dwarfs. Why isn't a peanut a tuber? Why isn't a peanut a tuber? Because it grows underground. I don't understand. What? One sec, I have to sneeze.
Peanuts are the infant stage of potatoes, just like peas are the infant stage of watermelons nodders.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Alright. What does a legume mean in English? I only think of the French word and that means vegetables. It's like peas and shit. Legumes is the genre of vegetable that's like peas and lentils. Lentils? Legumes. Examples of legumes. Beans. Oh, beans grow in the ground. Beans grow in the ground. Chickpea plant. Chickpea plant. No. Chickpea plants grow on the plant part of the plant. Wait, I need to know more. Wait, I need to know. Kidney bean. Kidney beans grow in a long ass pod. That's so weird. I've never seen that before. Beans grow on the bush. What? I thought what makes a legume is how they fix nitrogen with their roots. Is that what it is? Legumes are things that grow in pods, according to Google. So that's why a peanut is a nut? Because it can have... Wait, that's why a peanut is a legume? Because it has 2 peanuts in a pod? And other nuts only have 1 nut in a pod? That's like the worst categorization ever. Like, it's so bad. Yes, I've seen cashews. They're so weird. For the longest time, I thought that the cashew apple was actually bad or like poisonous or something, but apparently it actually tastes like an apple. It's like the bottom part of the apple of the cashew or something. Like there's a apple on the top of the cashew, and then there's a cashew on the bottom. Cashews are a stipod. What is that? We should let Lumi categorize all the food. Let me categorize all the guns and all the food. Is the cashew oil that's poison? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Cashew oil. It's a legume because it's a type of... That's that type of plant. Their fruit is not a nut. You are correct in that peanuts are a more rare example, but even they move from underground to above ground. They do! Oh, don't they? Yeah, don't they come out and then they stretch out like fingers? Right? Peanut plants, like And eventually they come out of the ground, they stretch out like peanuts. The peanut begins growing above ground, then they start to mature. The stem stabs into the ground to protect them. Really? And so do all legumes restore nitrogen into the ground? Like, so is a clover a legume? But I guess clovers don't have fruits, so they can't be a legume. Is that what it is? Is it nitrogen related? I don't think it's nitrogen related. Hi, Epic Raccoon Strikes Back. Thank you. Hi, Lumi, you're so good. Thank you. Clovers are not legumes. Where does a banana come from? From the lab. Banana come from the lab. I don't know if all do, but a lot. Oh, they can also be used as a green manure to improve soil health. I'm a little tired. It's not actually the legume that fixes nitrogen, but a bacteria that they have in a symbiotic relationship with. And do they eat the legume stem and they poop nitrogen? They eat something and they poop nitrogen. Really? Why can't you just bioengineer the bacteria to eat other things so that they always produce nitrogen? Can they just always produce nitrogen? Then why can't you just feed it other stuff and be like, here, little bacteria, eat this, and then they can poop more nitrogen? Then can't every plant poop nitrogen? One of the very few plants that can utilize nitrogen from the air. It can use nitrogen from the air and then it puts it in the soil, or is that the bacteria? Why bother? Because cycle farming takes like a whole year off of your crop rotation. If you're crop rotating, like in order to restore nitrogen in the soil, it's like a whole fucking season or two. We gotta plant clovers or peanuts or something to restore nitrogen. What if everything could just restore nitrogen? Or better yet, what if nothing even took that much nitrogen? What if you just had everything producing nitrogen at a like replacement level for the nitrogen that's getting used for the plant itself? Or is it because plants do exist? Is it because the bacteria does work with other plants, but peanuts also use nitrogen from the air, so they're not actually taking enough nitrogen in the first place to deplete the nitrogen in the soil, so there's a surplus? Yes? You can't have too much nitrogen. Careful balance. Crop rotation! Yay! Love it! When growing many legumes, beans, you often require starter bacteria to give their roots for them to thrive. What? It's part of the cycle of nitrogen. I don't 100% get it though. What? Any farmers in chat? Hello? Any farmers in chat? Starter bacteria for beans? That's so cool. I didn't know that. So what? You like seed the field with bacteria first? Maybe it's in like the fertilizer or something, and then it gets into your beans. That's so cool. You farm? You make beans? Do you make beans? If you do not do what Ash says, you'll create another dust bowl apocalypse full of dust storms and sand. Oh no! And then we'll have to Lenny everyone. For large scale farming, you can do that. Oh, the roots require bacteria to begin its growth cycle. So does that mean you can't plant beans in like a random ass pot? I feel like you can plant beans in everything. Is it for optimal yield or something? Like, is it to have like the perfect edible bean that you need to have a bacteria in the soil or something? I've learned more here in 5 minutes than in the past 5 years. I like it. Me too, man. I really like it. I learned so much in 5 minutes, and then like 5 minutes later, I've said something so inherently stupid that my brain wants to die. And like, I don't forget stuff, but like it evens out, because you know, you just pick up like the dumbest fucking sentence you could put together in English language, and you're just like, oh my god. Do that all the time. Exactly. We're gonna be bean first. Well, look, when the apocalypse comes around, we're gonna have every piece of necessary knowledge. Okay, we're gonna know how to plant beans, we're gonna know gun classification, we're gonna know so much lore to pass the dark, cold days of winter. When winter rolls around, chat, we shall be lore masters, and we will tell them all about how in the year 40k, the Emperor saved us all. Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.